Hey, so I have a little bit of an update to the prison that is supposed to be going into Franklin County. Franklin County as a whole is choosing to stand on business, saying that they oppose the prison that is to be built in Franklin County. Now, Governor Huckabee Sanders had a meeting with some of the elected officials in Franklin County. She had the Franklin County judge, Bowman, at that meeting. Also at that meeting was Chief Deputy Little from the sheriff's office because the sheriff was unable to attend. I think there were a few other people in that meeting, and I just want to give a synopsis of what occurred in that meeting. So, in that meeting, someone brings up that there is no water to the land that has been purchased for the prison. And Governor Huckabee Sanders says she doesn't care. She'll figure out a way. Then it is brought up that Ozark, who provides water to a lot of smaller water departments in the area, like River South, Pleasant View, Watalula, Denning, all get their water from the city of Ozark City Lake. And the city of Ozark as well gets their water all from the city lake. So what has been explained to me is that there is a pipe that carries water from Ozark across the Arkansas River to south of Ozark, which that water department is River South Rural Water. River South Rural Water says no can do. They don't have the ability to provide water to the 3,000-ish inmates that are to be put at that property. They have turned down chicken farmers and other farmers that have requested more water be brought to their land because they just don't have the ability to do that. And the mayor of Ozark, Roxy Hall, says that they are close to or at capacity with the water from the lake and the people that they're providing water for at this time. So basically, and this is like someone told someone that told someone that told someone that told me, but basically what I'm hearing as that Governor Huckabee Sanders says that she doesn't care. She'll figure out a way to get water there if she has to drill wells herself on the property to provide water for 3,000 inmates. It is also brought up that there is a huge natural gas pocket in that area. And she basically says, well, too damn bad. And from what I'm hearing, that's basically her response to everything. There's not running water there. Well, too damn bad. Well, Grandpa, what are you going to do about the natural gas? Too damn bad. Well, the residents of Franklin County don't want a prison in Franklin County. Too damn bad. I don't think that you're going to have the ability to staff a prison of that size in Franklin County or in that area with the people that live around there. Too damn bad. Well, I think that it's not a good idea that a prison goes in Franklin County in this particular area. Too damn bad. Because she's going to do it anyway. That's just my opinion. Sorry if you don't like my impression. Here's what I don't understand, and what I have said before. I think that people need to ask themselves why this piece of land. Why, when she's lied, right? She has lied. She's been dishonest and said that the infrastructure has all been figured out and everything. Literally none of it's been figured out. That's all came out. None of it's been figured out. Water, electric, nada. The people in that area, the residents in that area have wells that will be disrupted, and the natural gas pocket will be disrupted should any dynamite happen, because that land is rock and that rock will have to be blasted in order to build there. Governor Huckabee Sanders says, too damn bad! Really, honestly, literally not showing any concern for the concerns, the beliefs, the values of the homeowners and the people that live in that area. So far, we figured out that she lied about the infrastructure. It is a solid rock mass that is there. that would have to be blasted to build anything really, especially a prison, which I have to believe part of it's going to be underground, right? And especially a facility that has their own, septic system like that. Also, they overpaid for the land. The previous owners of the land bought the land in 2021. The state of Arkansas paid, I believe, $75,000 more than what the previous owners paid in 2021. But when the previous owners bought the land, they bought the land with farming equipment on the land, and they sold that farming equipment. So there is actually less on the land now than there was then, and the state bought it for more, which sounds like a bad deal to me. What's more is that I have seen other counties actually offered up free parcels of land, like 400 plus acres of land parcels, to the state of Arkansas for a prison. So again, I got to say, like, why this particular land? Why are we overpaying for a bad piece of land that is a rock mass that's going to cost billions of dollars to build on, when we could have got free land? If you wanted a prison so bad, we could have used the free land, saved the taxpayers a ton of money, and kept the concerns of the citizens in check, instead of having the attitude that nobody's concerns matter except for Sarah Huckabee Sanders. And the sentiment that nobody else's concerns matter except for hers is really not new. The sentiment at the town hall meeting that was held in Charleston a couple of weeks ago was very similar. It was very too damn bad. You'll learn to like it. And you think that you won't work here now, or that your relatives won't work at that prison now, but give it a few years, they'll take those jobs. That was the sentiment moving, we're going to move forward. We don't really care what you say. So when I say that the sentiment is, but Governor Huckabee Sanders, we have concerns that are X, Y, Z, and her response is, well, too damn bad. That's exactly what I mean, that her response is, well, too damn bad. I don't think I've said that enough in this video, honestly. It's too damn bad. Shouldn't your opinions matter? Shouldn't your rights matter? It is my belief, I've said it a million times, that Arkansas doesn't need more prisons. I truly believe that. Arkansas doesn't need more prisons. Arkansas needs prison reform. Arkansas needs programs to help the citizens. Arkansas needs rehabilitation programs, drug programs to help the addicts. Arkansas needs re-entry programs more than what they have now, to help people get to a point where they can be contributing members of society. That's not going to be through a prison. Now, I'm not saying that for all people. Certainly, some people would not benefit from a drug rehab. Certainly, some people would not benefit from programs that are they're in place to help them be contributing members of society. Some people need to be in prison, right? People who commit crimes against children, people who commit crimes that rhyme with pieces of fruit, people who commit crimes that end in death. Those sorts of people definitely need prison. And there are other people also that just refuse to benefit from anything other than being in a cell. Some people just don't adjust well after prison to the outside, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't have the programs in place, and it doesn't mean that we need to build another prison, because that's not the answer. That building another prison is not going to help the citizens of Arkansas feel safe. If you think that, then you need to reconsider what a prison actually is and the recidivism rate in the state of Arkansas.